But to sum it all up, the girls are having the sleepover, like the night of the sleepover. There is a reason why Courtney has decided that she wants to hypnotize the girls. And the girls kind of go along with this because they just go along with whatever she wants. But right before Spencer is about to be hypnotized, she gets up. She wants to let light in the room. She's really freaked out. She doesn't like being in this like candlelit room. They're in the barn in the backyard. And her and Allie get into a fight because they are always fighting. They both have very strong personalities and both kind of want the power at any given time. Spencer eventually just kicks Allie out and she goes outside and she kind of regrets this choice, goes out after her, and they continue fighting. They fight about a lot of things. Allie is convinced that Spencer looked at her diary. Allie tells her that the only reason that Ian kissed Spencer is because Allie told him to, which is true. That's an entire separate thing that we talk about. And Spencer gets so mad that she literally pushes Allie. For a long time, she didn't remember that she had done this, and when she does remember, it's like kind of sickening that she would physically hurt someone that she loved so dearly. And we get another storyline where she physically pushes Melissa down a flight of stairs, so we see that she is more than capable of actually hurting someone that she loves because she has this really crazy temper. But as we dig deeper in the memories, we realize that Allie ends up getting up after falling and she was okay. We also get Wilden telling Aria, because Aria is really convinced that Spencer is the one that did it. A is really like pitting them against each other. A is trying to convince Spencer that she did it and trying to convince Aria that Spencer did it. So Aria goes to Wilden and Wilden's like, hey, this doesn't really make sense because Spencer was the same size as Allison, so Allison would be too heavy for Spencer to like drag all the way to the hole, right? And also like for someone to pull that off accidentally and then calm herself down enough to revisit the girls in the barn, it would have been a lot for a 7th grader to pull off, especially if it was an accident and it wasn't premeditated. But ultimately, that is what gets Spencer cleared, and they're able to move on from this and continue trying to figure out who actually did kill their friend Allison. So I can't believe I only talked about 2 suspects in this video. It's getting kind of long, so I'll probably make a few parts, I guess, discussing the rest of the suspects. I would love to know who you guys thought did it the entire time you read the books, because I really kept flip-flopping. Literally got cut off again. I really kept flip-flopping when I read the series for the first time, but I was pretty convinced for a lot of it that Ian had done it just because of how much evidence was like working against him.